Last week, the NGO Bureau, the country's regulator for non-governmental organizations, suspended 54 NGOs, accusing them of non-compliance, failure to submit annual returns and audited books of accounts as per the NGO Act of 2016. Others were alleged to be operating without a license.
There are 54 NGOs out there that are operating and have actually been non-compliant in their operations.
This state of affairs has a social and economic impact on the lives of scores of Ugandans who have been benefiting directly and indirectly.
If you just be in a conservative figure of only 10, that means 10 times 54, you have 554 Ugandans who have just been ejected from gainful employment.
Apart from the loss of jobs, the suspension will have trickle-down effects on the families and relatives of the affected employees.
Again, if you use a conservative figure of say 10 of dependents per each of these, then you are actually talking of 5,400 individuals and family households that have just been taken out of job.
NGOs, by nature of their operations, provide services largely to the vulnerable communities.
If you are given powers to monitor NGOs, then you monitor NGOs. If you are not given powers not to monitor companies, there is no way you can monitor companies.
According to the Uganda National NGO Forum, closing organizations will affect the economy because they contribute about 10% of Uganda's gross domestic product.
What is our contribution to the GDP in terms of the remittances that come? And that these are resources that then are expended out in the communities.
So the NGOs which are not touched, they are regime NGOs, whose purpose is to perpetuate, is to extend the domination of the country. Those NGOs are open. They will even be given money by the government. But if you are an independent voice that seeks to empower the population, that raises the voices of the voiceless, then you are an enemy.
The NGOs Forum says they are in negotiation with the NGO Bureau to resolve the crisis.
We understand it's a compliance matter, and we hope that the NGO Bureau, as the regulator, will actually be able to play the enabling function as well to have these conversations, and so that this is a matter that is resolved as soon as possible.
Some of the NGOs affected are Chapter 4, the African Institute for Energy Governance, AFIEGO, and the Citizens Coalition for Electoral Democracy in Uganda, CEDU, among others. Jingo Francis, NTV.